Atiya. Baby.
Masamge. Ati yagala kudduka kugenda Nigeria.
Nigerians are really very, very far. Same people, different mindset, stronger love. Try us again.
Try my love, olabe. Omanyi nti personal assistant tuyina budde bwe twalowooleza nti 1 or 2 3 1
ndaba nowafa tukuwonya obulumi endwadde gwe mwana gwe
bakoleyo neza abasajja
muyiwashe.
Ladies and gentlemen, let me hope everybody's doing great. We have the baddest and the illest influencer in the world. Tochalina mu Uganda ba Africa. Yes.
Wow.
Around the globe. Because omuntu kati gobuze yukola naye Beyonce. Abasigadde. I feel like you've conquered the whole of Africa, right?
I know.
Right.
Not really. Nina besina bakola nabo now. I think about
Nga.
Speedy, endurance. Kati antijukira abo tuli mugundi yemu. Kati oli Beyonce ja kumulabanga mugamba ko ku bizibu.
Oyine bizibu gwe ng'omuntu.
Sente.
Zayra, let's be serious. Ekizibu kya sente. Money and Zayra are like this, very separable.
Antika olaba ne mukulu ham akira kumacha nagena nakola.
Oyo.
Zigwayo.
Oyo yazikolanga gwe bazituma.
Nange nzikolanga ye bazituma. Era banono mwana. Ndeka nze mwana.
Zayra, how old are you?
21.
21 ochai oyina bizibu ki?
Bya sente.
Nga? Okay,
Eno generation yafe bananga oba mwavu ngo oba oli kutuba ku kizibu mukwano gwa.
Oyagala kubeera mbulamu buli fine.
Of course, tell him that ataga beera mbulamu buli fine.
So you want to, like, would you opt upon being in a relationship where a man provides everything, or oyagala 360 nga it's half?
Kanchoke ne Angela. Ngateka chibuzi. Hi guys. Guys anade ko Angela.
Hey.
But anyways, hi. How are you doing? Hope you are doing well. My name is Zayra, brand ambassador Relief Center Repads.
Wanji mama kadde mulungi.
My name is Zayra, brand ambassador Relief Center Repads.
Relief mu relief ngati.
Tukuwonya obulumi endwadde gwe mwana gwe.
Bakoleyo neza abasajja.
Muyiwashe. Newe shote kubuziza yesa.
Anti ogambye owona kati bakoleyo neza. Ne biyamba abasajja. Batukoleyo n'obupiira. Ng'omusajja asobola okuba n'obupiira bwe at any time from relief.
From adenda simu fenera namba mbweta zinawo tujja
mu tukolere. How have you been?
I'm very fine. Very, very fine.
But wasembe okwogera wangambye abadde mulwadde.
Anti obulwadde tebusobola kubeera nga siri fine. I'm okay.
You okay?
Just kiri nno omuntu atuuka n'alwala mu n'amaana atereera.
Oh, that's nice. How have you been? Nze nina ye njagala okulaga. What's up with the posts? By the tutandikira awo. You broke up and then you got back together.
We broke up, we healed, we grew up.
Try us.
Somehow we found our way back.
Tujimaze yo yingire ya Instagram. Ya try us.
Instagram yabadde chai.
Different people same.
Tesabera different people.
No, same people, different biti then try us.
Same people, different mindset, stronger love. Try us again.
Try my love, olabe. I love it for you. I just love the fact that you know how to handle us. Waliwo budde bwe twali tukufuukidde obuzibu. By the way, dalabye post here. It's just that mbadde mulwadde the whole of this week nga sobola kukola content wange bulungi. Nabadde mu bed nga wow, yes, because Hatiya.
Baby.
Masamge, I was in my bedroom wondering what is this God has brought to us. Let me tell you one thing. One thing I've really learned about your life or your relationship is time heals everything. Kubanga nga twayogera Mayinda nga twayogera.
Naye mwali matuufu. Like, you know, omuntu agenda kwogera ku kintu nga there's a misunderstanding, right? Yeah. But grateful to God that no one, nateri kufe ababiri, me and Henry, that came out nagamba, gwe, watama, gwe, no. We respected each other, yeah? Then at the end of the day, kata ono muntu ono
nyenge. See where we are.
No, like, no, omanyi enjawukana y'abantu baletera okulaga nti either you can go back together or you can never go back together. There's a way some people separate in a very disrespectful way. And for us, it was only the social media, yeah, that, you know, bafans jukira yewa orange ndi wa bulu ate bali
tuweka about orange twafuna yawo orange mami.
Orange mama.
This my mouth, I will run it and it will bring problems.
Orange mama.
What do we do twakolera kao content ne Gia Nina?
Oh yeah.
Nga bana abamu bamwagala abamu tebamwagala, bring back Zayra.
But it's literally something that people can understand, yeah. I don't know because I don't want to talk about the other party.
Yes.
But if that's the case, then those are our people. Wagamba nti gusikwagadde, of course agenda mugamba nti njagala.
Nena wote.
Bwana agenda lisi waliwo abatanjagala. Oshegere.
Ani.
No, like nkunyonyola.
Teri muntu atakwagala Zayra.
Singa bali tebanjagala when we were breaking her up, waliwo entalo nyingi, yeah.
Yes.
The fans never separating them. I think that's when Henry did a Orange family, yeah? And never getting there. Meaning, I had my own fans, and Henry had his own fans. I attended to Tubeda and Twina never fans like Abawa Mwabatanga. Yes. Kati for her case, I don't really know. I don't know.
So how does it feel now?
It feels okay.
After healing, after feeling like you're making the right decision now. It
feels okay. And I'm glad that at the end of the story we found our way back.
We found love in a... Let me tell you one thing. I love to see love blossoming together because yo nze nino bude benatoka nengamba ha nenga bwemba njogera ne Henry nga mwana naguma nenga chimolya.
You can all be like that. I've been with Henry for now how many years? Let me say 2020, 2021, 2022, 2023, 2020. Like we were friends because it took him something like 3 or 4 years for I to say yes. Yes, so we were friends. Nechija wish. Then a year, I think tumaze ne Henry ngate twogera. Is it a year?
Manager twogera okoti.
Personal assistant.
Omanyi nti personal assistant tuyina budde we twalowoleza nti 1 or 2 3 1.
No,
I'm telling you, I think I'm not the first person Okchiro was it. Have people told you about this?
No, I saw it a few months back when they were talking about it, but of course you cannot be a friend to a boy or a friend cannot be a friend to a girl. You understand? But there are some people that were raised. We know friends are friends, you know.
You've never Temanino boza chinzo contradicting anekyo yogedde. Manenda kuboza you've never fallen for a friend but you said gwene Henry mwasoka kuba mikwano.
No, for Sone it's way different from Henry. Yes.
Personal assistant Rachi, why his relationship is way different from Henry's?
Actually for Sone like Henry, mainly he wanted, you know.
Or he was pursuing you from day one.
But for my personal assistant, he's a friend and a best friend and a brother in one, yeah.
Oh.
So now.
Cocktail olyawo otudde. Oh.
Katunda na utabena.
Oh my goodness, I'm so happy for you. That's one thing I can really tell you, and I know very many people when we posting the video. Nabadde ku katandaalo nga nebasebwe nti ku kabedi nengamba see what the Lord has brought. See what the Lord has done.
I didn't know that many people wanted that because guess what, I was shocked when one of my fans sent me a screenshot of Kasuku. I was like, what the hell?
Yes.
Bro, what the hell?
Let me tell you one thing. People will not come out to tell you until you inspire us, but you've inspired this generation. Believe it or not. Osobola obanga oli mwana muto naye you've inspired this generation so hard nti abana abali betya to believe in what they have to do about what they're doing now. They looked at you and were like, yo, if Zayra is young and then she has done it, if Zayra did it, who am I not to did it? But yes, that's so nice. So oyagala kutudduka.
Sagala kubadduka.
Lwaki ogenda Nigeria for 6 months?
Obadde manyi ngamba kuva wane.
Nedda si wano.
Abona njagala kubeerawo nnyo.
Lwaki oyagala kudduka okugenda Nigeria?
Nigerians are really very very far ku ngeri yaffe gye tukolamu content. N'abayimbi obalaba.
Fine content creation.
N'abayimbi bennyini obalaba mu Nigeria. They guys put in a lot. See me, when I get in Nigeria, I met some of them, yeah? And there's a girl I met, Edith.
Alinga omusajja azina ebintu bya batomboy. No, she's a beautiful girl with so
gogamba gundi Afro Blues naye wano Edith azanya katemba girl ya shooting katemba nga mirundi nga mukaaga nenga katemba arao agenda ku YouTube and also TikTok. I think anange she had to meet me later on. But me as a person, I only nali nakola video challenge and then abanze nganze nti bana tetulina kye tukola, like we do nothing.
So in Nigeria there is a lot of diversification oli ta focusing ku TikTok wokka.
Yeah,
focusing on all social media platforms.
Kati bo bategera center ba Nigeria tinza kugamba, but that's here if you boom on TikTok you forget about other platforms.
Thank you. That was
and you're like, oh, me I'm famous here, but forgetting that if you are on YouTube you can get paid. And at some point Ugandans, our accounts like any of TikTok affair, it doesn't pay.
It doesn't. So you're verified.
Yes.
You have your page has to be paid.
My page is known for one name.
How are you? Please connect me. Who opened up your account?
My money. And I opened it myself.
So katwakisiya wano ng'obadde Uganda.
We changed everything.
How do they change?
Like you change every detail. Like ojuwa omuntu nga asobola okujibera because TikTok yo nga yoya. Wetegera like osobola kale okujirimba lebise. So oli mu America how ngomuntu ajirina ajiberamu mu America eyo at some point you can even send her videos to post them for you.
Yeah, that brings a lot of trust. That has to deal with a lot of trust.
That is my manager. She's my sister-in-law.
Oh, you're your manager. You're still friends. You're still.
She's my sister-in-law. Of course, we cannot break that. My brother married her.
Oh. So, how did this news find her? Because she was very defensive of you during that time. She was very defensive of the brand. She
really, government manager. Of course, she tried that time to think, and this thing took us time actually.
Yes,
it took us time. It took a lot of time to sit and figure out exactly what we really need to do, because we are now Tulimukukula, 21, and Henry has his own age as well. So at the end of the day, Tulimukukula, and we need money though.
And orange and blue na collabo bring a lot of money. You can't even tell us nothing. That's so nice. So
my manager sat, and Henry has a manager as well. So we sat, and
Henry has manager.
Henry has a manager. These things I
Henry
don't know.
Some money because by the way to lead a manager, it's so kujja mbongo.
Money.
You have money. Please, some money. You have everything we need. So Ogambe manager, everybody.
So Fenatuna management, yeah. So we sit and we're like, now we need to do this.
Oh.
Like, let's use our mind, not our hearts. So
go. Oh, like you reason in a very mature way, mulimo ebintu byogere. Ngamba akati ate bino nze yandibadde.
I swear I don't use my heart sometimes because my heart can make me lose. Okay, let me just say I love money and all whatever it takes, So at the end of the day, I will not do things that I love, but I'll use my mind because I really need to do something.
Because you need to secure the bag.
Yes.
So are we back together for securing the bag or?
No, we are doing that. We're doing both of it.
Both money and love.
Money. We need to become rich, bro. We need to
money and love.
Yeah, we need money.
And need the money and love.
Yes, money and love, money and kids, money and marriage, money and respect. All.
Oh my.
All that.
Yeah. kale singa ex wange teyansula nange twandibadde mu
ebyo
tonyumiza bintu byo
omwana bendi ageja I saw her she has a Subaru I think I don't know
that's nice
but you don't know Abego
no like should I tell you my version of the story I'm just being protective of both brands so simwogerako oba yanjogerako simanyi because we are not in communication
and then at the end of the day I saw you giving out flowers so I don't know what is wrong with Faizo.
No.
Let's talk about flowers and nowadays he doesn't even want to put on his boxer on that head. Bro, you need to make money.
Mwana love mbinyo.
See.
Take me let me tag along while you're going to Nigeria because
you need to open your mind. Yeah?
I need to open my mind because
giving out flowers in the car, the lights are I'm like
kakana wekube mutima ogamenti oli mulogo
Zayra ndi mulogo soya kuloga just oneunyisa
okwewunyisa ndi
omukono ina gwachi mmemete mwana wa mama wange kankubulira
lavumbi
yamwe
nedda mbuuziza lavumbi because bwengamba obogamba nina omukwano gwa kimemete
yamwe
eyaffe yogira bote
tenda birekira bulungi ngeyange
eyo erabika etya
eri loving kawewe
naye yaffe
mulinga bayita mu nnyanja makubo galimu ettaka munewuunyisa
love yange erimu embeera
embeera yono love gyalimu tateekako alina boxa gyateeka ku mutwe takyagiteekako ne ati yalakyamwogera n'okunyeenya essimu
ne content mpuliranga ennaku zino answaza okukola because I'm in love love mbi ngenda kuva mu love nkomewo ku streets so Nigeria you're going to Nigeria for 6 months
probably 6 months
that's where I was heading Ivoga yatugamba ngenda kebweru awo katono nnyo nkomawo paka leero
anti yagamba katono for me I would love to be there for even years and years actually become a citizen as well.
Wow.
Yes. Why? Because I really need those people so much. I need them. And never come and I have my friends abaliyo eyo yenyini like according to abanene abaliyo nti bakwano bange they can guide you advise you manyo muntu already achidina wa advising you can go for it if now omulaba nti wa advising achirungi chako
yes you're taking the right path
yes so for months years and anything I don't really care about it I just want to just be into their system
kati fobo tuleseewa
ate mbamba leseewa
obanga bwe watusanga wa
nedda seekyo but like Uganda eba Uganda of course tewali wasinga waka of course I'll be coming back I will have to come and see my mom
mbadde yogera ekintu kyebadde njagala I'll come and see oba ogenda naye
simanyi wanaaba asazeeyo we can go together I beg.
Love is a beautiful thing. God bless me.
When money enters,
love they go. Talk to me nice. Tell me that truth. So like you're friends with people over there?
Yes.
Like which big brands?
I have Reaction. Reaction is my friend, King of Reaction. I have Big Baby. Kolane Peda. I have many I have many like sijukira na kujukira.
You're friends with Speed over your Speed no Purple.
Not that much but I can if I want to get her I can get her because the friends I'm talking about I have friends.
Yes. Oh, you know mutual friends abayinza bagata.
Yes.
That's so nice. Mwana what should someone like do within this content creation field okuberanga they get to where you're at because tobadde nnyo ku internet for long nsobola okugamba nti I've been on the internet since 2019 naye siina kyenjifunyeemu okugjako heartbreak kyekyobugagga kyenina heartbreak how have you really made it to the top?
You know the problem we have is we don't want to invest.
Talk to me directly. Talk to me directly. Don't go through corners because
like that's the problem we have. We don't want to invest. Owa camera yinza okujja nagamba yo video gikwata ojja kupaya akakadde. Nyowe
mpalanyi omwana wa Grace. What are you saying? 1 million ngaze kuwa.
I'm giving you an example.
Even if it is 500,000, I don't have it. Explain
now
to
look.
me.
I have that huge target. So nzojja nongamba nti yo video Zayra gyoyagala okuvayo bulungi nga gikwatira emitwalo 5 bakakadde. I'll be down for that. Why I need it? At the end of the story, I'm going to make a lot of money from it. So I invest in my work and I grab a lot of money from my work.
Now the problem is some of us have tried investing in the work and then the clean work does not work for us. Ntinze bwe ngamba nti I curate a very nice video different angles, people will be like, no, fe twagala wano.
It depends how you started something. Kati goes batandikane atiya. I remember you used to atatu watandikane atiya. First you used to direct us how to do hair angle waka. You understand? I was nothing, girl. No, bro. I was. So kati ebintu bwe biti. Kati nze najja nankola video nga camera ntunulide na nyimbo obuyimba.
Lip syncing.
Yes. Kati nentuketisera ekyo nensuka nenchikola ntya.
N'okiteeka ku.
Nenchiteka nenga kati kiki ensobola okukola. I was a dancer when I was young. Nenga kati now let me connect with my friends and we do something. Nenga banachonga chikuba. Kati juke sina chenchusiza. Yeah. I can do everything I was doing before.
Yes. You're lip syncing, you're dancing.
Yes, but in a very clean way. My work comes out when it's very clean.
Very clean. Because when we're posting the video in a year, is it all over?
All over.
Yes, all over you, yeah? Nalabia ba Nigeria post ba commenting that this is a whole Nigerian movie.
That is what I'm telling you. That thing, twakeda, right, Sonny? We put in a lot of time, a lot of energy. Because remember, Henry had to capture those relics. So nanga talme nyemu, kalide chigambo. And we had to do the concept. We had to make it come out very well. We had to drive mpaka bweyogerere to capture that gundi y'ekyalo.
Nenda kuteeka sente mu content.
Kati ekyalo wano Kampala tewali like kale depending. You have to pay the person nyini nyumba. And then after that we had to drive back Serena. Was it Serena? Yeah. Serena. Serena hotel. Yeah, over here. So we had to also shoot. Awe nyini munda. Ye final video where they know fananira where they know video. So life is not mandazi. Just for tufulumya but my personal assistant also has sleepless nights because I'm like, what are we going to do? What is next? What
you look like someone a joke take omuntu ku pressure nti njagala kino. I want this to be here. If it's not made that way, this is not good work. Not in a bad way.
Because I know the value of it. Because I know what I'm going to get from it. Okay? So if it doesn't come out well, of course, there's a brand that will say, I
cannot associate.
No. See, I will tell Sonny, bruh, we need to do something. And he's like, yes. And he will take all his time to look for what exactly we're going to do. At the same time, precious. You need to relax, you need some time. And this nigga doesn't allow you to rest. Plus my manager. And they're putting up something else. You have to do this, you have to do this. Or shake it or something. Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Oyina post je wakoze ngogamba eyabadde okuva lwattereddeyo kali ka video. Oba wagitaddeyo after that video of you and Henry ngogamba I'm not your mother. Ojijjukire your challenge. Wagambi you guys, I'm too late, but let me see if we can eat this up.
Oh yeah. Mommy.
Yes, mommy.
Yes.
Shut up. I'm not your mother. Okay.
Yeah.
Who was the person Guabado directing this message to? Or it was just a mere challenge?
It was just a mere challenge. Me, I love kids. I love my followers. I love them to come. I love babies. I love them. So it doesn't matter. You can come. Let's make 2 million. It's okay.
Oh my goodness.
I was just doing a trend. Don't take it. I was just doing a trend.
Kati fe twalowoozezza nti oba oyina abantu bogamba nti mukwano. You thought for me back then. Don't think for me. I'm not your mother. It's a sitting in your course, stay where you're at. I stay in my lane.
But of course also waba wonga yachitute. Ngajale nga yali ankolako obulumbagani. Deal with it.
I'm not your mother.
I'm not your mother. Deal with it.
Oh my goodness.
By the end of the day, I love babies, and I forget. I forget and forget easily. So you can come back. I am your mother.
Who would you really? Which friend of yours has ever fallen out of your life? Nga obera unogamba obakale singa mo second chance. Because with what we've seen on the internet,
yeah.
You're someone who is willing to give anybody a second chance provided they've learned from their mistakes. Mukwano gwo ki gwali falling out naye nogamba I just wish I could give this person a second chance.
I'm always this person who gives chances. My personal assistant can tell you, and my mom, my manager, everyone. I'm that person who gives chances. I remember 2025. I think that was going to be my last year.
Last year, what do you mean?
I was really fed up of everything. I had pressure. I was tired. 2025,
so
yes. So, you know, bibaho bantu bajja ne bagenda and all that. So I'm that person who used to give actually kuva buto. I just changed 2026 ngankuze. Nentegeera nti omuntu n'omuwa chance 10 omusota gusigala musota n'ogezaako gulongoosa gukola ki.
So I shouldn't look for my ex.
If what she did was really not, you know, ono muntu goyaga ate n'omusanga nga bali mu bulire te bugoboweera bokola ki nyumba gy'osasula te nga musajja omulala kaba kamanyiiro. But what I'm trying to say, I used to give chances to everyone. Me, I was this kind of person. I couldn't eat before my friends come. I couldn't do nothing. Nga ne when banjagala, let me assume I want to go to Acacia, and I'm like, bruh, ndiyagenda kwa Acacia bannange nalabe kati omu kubona nga manene nawe tewanyuma naawe ne ice cream aleta home. I'll change. Like mana go be ice cream to me, but I wanted
you were
to go
driven by people's attitude.
Yes, and I was scared to lose people.
That's my weakness. I'm so scared.
Yes, it took me some time actually. It's like a long period of time to now be like desire. Things come and go. So 2025, I've lost a lot of people, and nze nali nejjusa nali ngamba bantu sejjusa but nze nali nejjusa but era muntu ngamba sejjusa nze nga nejjusa but this time around I don't think nejjusa because abantu bajja faizo nga buli mwana ekigenderera.
Yes, we have different intentions.
Yes, ate nze omuntu kasita nkwata nateeka mu position gye mpulira nga I'm not worth it, or I'm not useful, or that position omujja kuteeka mu n'owulira nga you're nothing. I let it go.
Let it go. Let it go.
I lost a lot of people 2025 kankubuulire faizo naye nga ntuula wansi because I used to cry nga nkabira sono oyo namubuuza naye oba nze musobya oba nga nina wensobya wesimanyi.
Were you a lone kid bwe bali bakuza? You've grown up around people because ekyo kintu kiri nnyo mu ffe nti banzaala omu. I would really want to keep Zayra. I would really love to keep Sona. I would really like everybody around me because ntya okubeera lonely.
I think I would just say nti mu buto bwange nali siina nnyo emikwano ngifunyira fame agisinga naye nga nali kuba agamba nti kyawo ogamba nti bankuza but no nalina baganda bange but emikwano nze ku kyawo kyange sisagamba nti yali mukwano gwange kwe nakulira nti oba oli yali mukwano gwange.
Cool kid coming. Cool kid coming. Zayra, you're lying.
I swear kugamba nti no muwala yali mukwano gwange nnyo banange ekinanyo nyiza baga nalinako omu ate naye taliyo.
Tewazannyako kakebe?
No nazanya naye kati sawa zo kugamba nti yono because mama ngera yono omukyala yatugamba nga ofuluma bwe nga kuta Desire. Oshege.
What are you doing with the neighbors?
No, I'm a ghetto girl like nakulira bwayi.
Ghetto?
Why?
You're lying. By the way, Desire, you're lying.
Because mom?
No.
Nakulira bwayi.
Why is which side?
St. Francis zone. Why is 3?
Desire and why is do not really fit in one sentence.
I cannot look like my problems.
Wow.
I have problems, but I can't look like my problems.
Because all of it.
Why is like kisinzira oba nange eri mwana ye kenyini gye yeekwatamu.
Side ki gy'okuliddemu?
N'omuzadde ngeri nedda temuli side ewaffe ate weewabye ewasinga. Like for real, wabaawo omuntu ali bwayise nga manyi ajja kugamba mu comment section. Ewaffe weewabye ewasinga waliyo ab'enjaga, waliyo ab'omwenge, waliyo ababbi, waliyo everything is right there. But ffe nga ffe abaana, you have to know what is best for you. Nze kati olaba nakulira bwayise nga ewaffe abanywa omwenge we bakuŋŋaanira. Abanywa omwenge we bakuŋŋaanira, ab'emmindi bonna nga bakuŋŋaanira ewaffe. But I do not, mpaka na bukulu bwange so kugamba nti sinywa mwenge, simanyi na mwenge we guwooma.
Would you influence for a liquor brand?
I think I just need to sit and talk to my manager about that. But I don't know.
It doesn't sit well with you.
I don't think I know face Zabantu. I'm a baby, yeah. I don't know.
Chimala, you're no longer 21. Ogenda ku reaching a 30 or 12 nanga monana.
God forbid.
God forbid, right? Abana. Otuzalireyo bwana nga munana. You have 1.7 million followers. So you grace them with 8 kids.
Abo bana bange benina mu bungi bennekakasa nti abo nabasindika mu bungi n'enguma ne bannuma.
Toyongerako balala bangi.
Abalala abo babalala basobola okujja naye no ngendo genda
Leba.
Sisobola kubeera na munana obo agamanyi sigalina.
How many would you really opt for?
Ekinene nnyo tu.
How many are you at home?
5.
5 and 2 can't correspond.
Right,
at least do a
no.
2 or 3. Ratchet what even number. Oh wow. Is he okay with the 2? Because
I don't know.
This has to be a decision between 2 people.
I don't know.
So what if he asks for 5? 5.
I don't know why men listen to me so much. Just because I'm a baby? I don't know. Oh, I'm a princess?
Zayra, Chimala, you don't know why men listen to you. Like you tell them and then they listen.
Yeah.
Oh boy, mpako kati.
Sirina kati, but manyifa izo omuntu eno okubeera nga bamuwulira kisinziira n'engeri gye weetwalamu.
Okay.
I'm a very serious person at some point. Very serious.
Not at some point. Nze nali ntya n'okutuukirira. Let me tell you the truth.
I'm very serious, very serious. So when I come up with something and I tell you, mba nkirowoozaako, mba nkimanyi kye njogerako. Era at the end of the day omuntu agenda okiraba nga kituufu kye nali njogera. So abantu like sijja gamba abantu basiba nti like 2 bendeetinzeeko kye njogerako baba bakimanyi.
But wouldn't that be selfish?
No, because at the end of the day kiyamba ffenna. Era naye agenda olaba nga kyemugambye wala ekiyamba. Ge mazima saga nkulingufa ezo.
Kubanga Zayra nze nzijukira obudde bwe nasooka okumiitinga it was Lubaga Girls, right?
Yes.
Nompe ennamba netugikolamu ensobi. I think nze yali awandiika oba it was out of excitement nenjikolamu ensobi nengamba she did what celebrities do.
I gave you a wrong number.
That's what was really running within my mind. Kati wongamba nti when you talk like men listen, it's not from a bad perspective, but it's from a perspective of I know what I stand for and I'm going to fight for what I want. You're going to understand me in the long run.
You can also not understand, and I'll let you be like that. At the end of the day, you will come back to me and you will tell me,
so you feel like you're always on the right side, or
no, because I go remember city, but era ogola bange bimu byomugambi kale ebimu byomugambi bikola makulu.
That's so nice. Wana gwenze njagala nina ebintu byenjagala tuogereko mostly ebintu bye Nigeria, because you've spoken about having greener pastures in Nigeria. We do not really have all those things here. What do you think of the monetization? If the monetization comes in Uganda, would you really stick to staying in Uganda regardless that you enjoy the monetization policy in Uganda?
Do you know that Nigeria you can capture a video nyumba y'omuntu nobelanga ali mu America mpozi chekanga satuuka eyo munda mudde like wala nena feno Kampala yafe you cannot compare temuli chifo not munyonyo not nowhere. I'm being honest. Mr. Government, don't come for me. Like, I'm being honest.
Yes, that's so nice.
Nigeria, Wabagamatino estate, amabati gaburu, gabagaburu.
Oh.
They're very clean. Like, over generally, I don't know. But no, what is the video? Eh? So, call a video, never even get listed. I study one.
No, but I think our Nigeria, by nature, Cheba, Somanti, Tuina, Ntimuyenga, you wabagaga, but what tunde muyenga. Tutunde jinja kati fabe nabulagala kasubi namungona bwayise tebalaga basinga kulaga eno. I think that's where the problem comes in. Like, wagenda ko mu ghetto zaabwe
bantu lako kankaite ka ghetto kwati kali kanene but also sinywera nga ffe wano.
What should we do?
Let's just be organized.
When you speak about organization, what do you mean?
Like eggwanga kati nga bali mu kulitereeza mpaka tekyasobola kukyuka kisobola sona nti state amamemba gayo ga white gabega white oluguudo lulonjo oluli sisuubira nti bisobola okukyuka.
Nabisobola.
I don't know.
I think bisobola okukyuka oba okutereera bwaba nga teba concentrate nze nnyo ku Kampala.
Abanayuganda nga balina emputtu.
No, basobola tusobola we can adjust.
Abanayuganda balina emputtu.
No, but I think
katero banga ochogera nti nange ndi mukyogera naye nange ndi mpyoso akola nga mama ni biyamba fu.
No, but I think tusobola okukyusa right nti when you do something that is favoring me and I know it's favoring me, I'm going to adjust regardless that chibeera hard, chibeera very harsh on me. Naye just imagine singa monetization policy ejje Uganda nongamba nti Faizo kyayagala ba influencers kubeera nga babeera dispersed mubeere nga ba influencers mwina estate mwe mubeera. I will listen to that because I know I'm getting money that is going to sustain my life mweyo okubeera mweyo estate. Naye tekigasa kubeera nti because brands za Uganda manyi bwe zisasula kakadde kamu kitondo bakusasula meka mwana gwe brands okola nazo. Ffe bamanyira tukubira ne batugamba ninawe ensanvu onookola omwezi wali okoleddeko emitwalo 5. 5 omwezi
Faizo mkono
kati kyekyo bamanyina tukubya ne batugamba ninawo 5. Faizo nyamba ogenda ku recording just ka video ka 1 minute.
To me kino nkyogera nga sitya Katonda. To me it doesn't matter how long the video is. It doesn't matter. Gwayagadde nyimpi. It's not me. You will have to go with what I'm saying because at the end of the day video
egenda kukola
posting bwate egenda kukola lazima naye kaba ka sente ka
just teaser snippet
egenda kukola.
So kati tulina kukola ki like kiki kye tuyinza okuga because I feel like not even by influencers nobody has really come out to speak for the influencers. Abantu abasinga bavuddeyo for their personal needs nti blogger gundi nti YouTuber gundi and I feel like people like you bo exiting anove Kampala it's going to leave a very huge space. Nti tugenda bale tukyalinawo Zayra mulala okitegeera Zayra agenda ba recognized mu ba Nigeria
because I need money.
okitegeera that's how we lost Gold Viv nti twamuluzinga n'agenda teyadda ne tuluzinga October Ferry teyadda Amito Ivo olaba these are big brands that left the country tebaakomawo and then they left those vacuums nenga singa basigaddewo if there would be
if there was money of course
they would stay. Yes,
but
so
there is no money.
What should we do?
Not yala Faizo abantu banene abatuwa emirimu sometimes balina muku you know
ezalawo
kati wogwa ku muntu nga ye bambe ali kivanga manya abantu bafune management nze ndi so soft mu bintu ebyo ate mpulira bangu ennaku shege naye manager wange
kitu kidogo mpa sente.
I need money if you need that to work oba n'ogamba personal assistant wange naye akugamba we need money so that she can work shege ate nkugamba nze wala ngamba naawe mukwano gwange ate sikaleka mukwate and they're like your friend and literally right nze kati abacheka bote baina tisa nti your friend goyogerako nti my friend you're going to capture a video or akagundi ogenda kakola akapostinge abaka tugeze kayimba leka ngereze ku mukwano gwange ajja kuntegera ducks.
I knew era mbaye nakubuuza wali okoleddeyo kati nga bwogambye nti business is business ducks wali omukoleddeyo obwereere oba fofu
no
money yeah Bano wategera obadde ogenda kumpa example ya ducks.
So kati kangereza ku ducks najja nangamba nina kayimba njagala onyamba ontuliremu biki ajja mukumaliza emboza ajja kungamba uncle Dan agenda kuterako sente. Yes. Kubanga at the end of the day Dax is going to post that video agenda kulutambuza balu promoting ebichi he will earn money
and most people are going to jump onto the challenge because to Zayra because
he will take that money
nange nadi njagala kola challenge wakoze all over you
it's in 1 million right now
1.4 when nakomye kulaba
kati nayo gamba ntine posts ziliyo twagenza kola nga kali mumeka sone kalimu mitwalo chinana right now kalimu in 1 million meaning I added some
you added a lot not something
kati omukuru yayinza funa sent ngojeko nti nakoza kayimba because I loved the song it was nice by the end of the day no he didn't pay me by the end of the day when he does another song kati kano kabanga katego kati kano kabanga
omanyi okwetega
kano kabanga katego when he comes back because he saw what I did when he comes back to me, I'll be like, you saw what I did. I'm having 1.7, 1.2, views. So if you give me that, why don't you just give me 2,000? And I do for you.
2,000 what?
That is...
Zayra, okolera mu dollars mwana gwe.
Nze card rate yange eriko dollar. Abantu bagenda...
Rate card ye eriko ki?
Abantu mbatya.
No, osobola okulaga.
So this is the Ugandan red card. It costs cent west. But chiraba. So when we're giving out the red card yafe
to the international,
yes, you have to sign that you're working with Zayra. I'm not lying.
Zayra, you joke a lot.
You can show that part of signing. You have to sign.
This is her camera, right?
You have to sign that you're working with Zayra, and I have to sign that I have to deliver your work on time.
Oh,
yes. Nkugamba obudde. Nkugamba kati otugenda kola naye nina kunga nnyo kuva kati because sigwe kale so mulimu. Ate nina bala bina sign. Kati eno yefuluma. Nseze njawulo.
Excuse me.
Ate nona tulina kola na 2020 eya gond. Tuna bu story neguni yange diraba. Ate nayo yakyuse kati no post ya gond ya challenges no zimuko.
This is the Ugandan money.
Yes, kati zino challenges za feza wane kama
mwana go bomala akakantu kakuba screenshot okansindikire ama celebrity superstar brands nina brand eyankozesako ngo mwaka ensa pause video ngenda dipostinga madenda mwana
omwaka
chokanga ngenda mukubolira why be later choba natuka nengamba naye Faizo okay like oyinzo ba ndozeka
sana I don't need to hear this
why be later layo kutamange nentula wansi nemoga
kamanyiro kenkugambe.
No, I think most influencers truly desperate.
Thank you. And you do not value yourselves
because
so that kuliko ezawa no then nezewa zensindikira gone. Someone will say, oh, but we don't see you posting viji ojimenya magolo ne yanga mambo posting anyimba zawa no na posting anyimba zeri like sina yo muimbia percent eri but if I open my TikTok ataka imbo mna Uganda ochimanyi nti when I do a song and people jump on it, I'm always happy sometimes. Like no other influencer alu cause the song, right? Because always okulukola ngatomani ntikale goal cause ati kunimide. But me I did it because I was paid.
Kati nze mbukidde kicho naye nga tegoli ku mulimu.
Yes, nze bandu sasudi. Balu sasudi. Why? I value myself. I have clean work. Everything is set.
Laid out well.
Oshitegera. So kati Faizo
ombazeemu nnyo amaanyi
sikumala maanyi but that's the thing
Olimba.
Sikulimba.
Sente ze nali nkolera omwaka ozitegedde. What would you advise me? I advise your elder brother.
Kati nze n'odya n'emitwalo gy'ebiri. So akugamba gene kukwata bulungi. Tugeze nga ne manager wange ne waba oyo netukukwata bulungi. Ntugamba nti olaba.
Let me create a situation. Achali mu camera ye mframe ye. Let me create a situation. Nze brand Faizo hatiya. Nina yakayimba kange bakayita tugende. Nsaba onkolere challenge. How much would you charge me? Yogera. Is over Uganda. Kale whisper.
Oyina kanena akantu. Nawe bakuulidde akantu kanjotesa alibyeri. Nayogera ebyama byange.
Okay, like which figure? Look here. This is 5. This is 7. This is 8. This is 9. This is oh money nene yola. One video.
Yes.
One day.
And actually that nene danawe chiba chikola.
Zayra Baby tuli mukuzanyira mu mulimu guno. That's why most people do not take us seriously.
Because mwagala okuzanya.
No, we
let me olaba mukyala eduduka ye tutuddemu wano.
Sheila Gashumba Lux.
Yes.
Cash Lux.
Nti singa naye yalinga like nga ffe tuzanya.
She would not be where she's at.
I had nga bagamba they were calling her to be a DJ for a night. Nabagamba agala $1,700,000. Oshegere. But oba DJ sikale sibimanyi nnyo. Ne $7,000,000 ogenda kuba ekiro kyo ogenda kunywa ebyokunywa odde waka. $7,000,000.
$7,000,000 ani ayinza ozikuwa DJ Kampala wano.
Thank you. But because she knows
gwemanyi nti ate bamusasula na nnyo. Ali
anti kyendi mukugamba nti gundi we yajja n'ayogera n'agamba nti yagambe nti okukola ayagala $7,000,000. Ozimuwa. You know why? There's a way she takes herself. There's a way she brands her. You know, ekintu kyakireta nga kiri clean. Tinooja n'emitwalo gyo kati nze teri muntu asobola kujja n'ankubira simu n'agamba hi Zayra. Nate nsaba nkolereyo ka challenge. Ndina emitwalo gyange 10. Noshege.
Tasobola.
No government, you were scared to approach me. Nze ne memba ntambula sometimes. Omuntu ayinza okutya okwogera
ndabye omwana wabweru
abadde
hesitant
because there's a way ng'ogyeko nti mbu Zayra biki no there's a way kati bakuba nti bano abaana bange mbasanze we have fun kabala abasajja bamanyiira nashegere so ne waba muntu mukulu there's a way I'm like don't just talk to me like that bro. Don't do that with me. Yes, that is me.
Kyemaze okulaba
don't do that with me.
Upbringing kintu kikulu nnyo mu bulamu bw'ensi. Secondly, knowing your worth. Add value to your brand. Badia buli muntu abadde nga mpa ssente z'ekisiro eat water. Mazima wala nomanya you have been giving you money that does not really equate with because you're ekikigwe.
Yes.
Kale mwe baana mwe. Now let me tell you one thing. I think I need a government official to cut this out. Influential work is work, provided you put a little bit of respect to our work. Because what?
No, Faizo can finish a story about the all of us and the muntu ali funny and I'm very funny with my friends and you know
you're very vibrant.
But as a person, I have one thing that can spoil everything and the mood.
You don't cross the line.
Don't just be comfortable with me. You don't know me.
Should I be comfortable with you?
I beg you, my friend. You're my friend. So, like yesterday, I was with my friends. Sone, me, Sarah, Bakola. So, I took them lift. You
vibe.
So as we were in, abami abaze. abagala kuyingira kati batusanze we were 3 twabadde bana nga okimanyi ezo luveta kati tubadde bana you can come in, you're just 2 we can make 6 tegenda kugwa nze towakiro mmeka kale geno so kitegeera so this guy like this other guy he came in nakola what nalaba gun nakikola what kati abadde ayingira tuse tukayo kyayingire nakwa omwana muntu like okusoza ngalaga sisobola omonye
I cannot be with tiktokers balina ekintu
simanya babadde amanyi n'okumanya but akakamanya nakalaga nti oba we are useless nga ogamba nti osanze obwana bwa
high school
sina high school omuntu ali ku street n'omusanga mugundi so
you found a less privileged person in a place of
yes tobadde waneno waneno god I've forgotten the place
Fontis?
Yes, that place. So you get na video didn't shooting yeah. So and this gentleman came in and that's what they did. Me, you can do everything you want to do. Manira. I don't deal with that nonsense. So these guys were like so cheap, like they were like everyone was like I'm like, bro, don't ever do that to people. Never in your life. Don't do that to people. If you wanted to enter one day ingide
small girl big brains.
No, I don't the saga muntu manira abantu bambi nanyize
I understand where you're coming from.
Yet so zaza nemugamba nangatodanga okumanya nanyize I waited for him kwa yakweseza madala I waited for him to come out like akiriraga madala ansange nemugamba don't you ever do that to nobody ngano watambula no akamanyiro chobola bankugambe nti why do people batwala moyo gundi because bakumanira
that's how we take ourselves
yes so nawulidde nga bambi anzivodde ate nga vodde n'emikono gyange ogitagenda kwogera so nze namulinze nemugamba nemwatoddangamu nanyize
n'omuwa
I didn't abuse him but I was
wamutadde mu layini ye
there has to be respect. At the end of the day this guy weyasinze okunyiriza ddala I think he just came to no government muze magala kubba bayivundi bichichi bro I moved out never genda but nzi kule motoka yange bwent anate otuka ku motoka this guy was driving a car that
totandika please
no sikulimba I want to mention that car because all of us did nothing about any percent this nigga was driving a car I don't say bro look at the toilet it's just kamanyi
kasoke kajeko please
but anyway I won't lie of course can you get into what about markets about names but this guy no
he was very disrespectful
kati chichasize n'okunzija ku waya
ovuga markets omanyiro wa BMW
I stood in front of my car I was like
watch me
because Sonny was the one driving. I stood in front of my car. I didn't let him go. We drove behind him.
No, I'll
literally show you why. Like nkulagati lwaki obadde tolina kumanyira. Oshegera. Sikakasa but nkulaga lwaki.
No, sikukakasa.
Yes.
Oli like have you ever interacted with a principled woman ngakugamba faizo chokoze not even woman person ngakugamba faizo chokoze chichamu regardless that you're my friend. You are my friend but you've crossed the line.
So that was the nigga. Namulinze netuvuge motoka netukirira awo wansi. Nenga masone njagala ovuge motoka. Twebereko n'omwami oyo gwe bati.
I want you to feel the wrath of this lion.
Ekyatwawudde nti yabadde akkirira side zanga dda kwa kashi affe nga tugenda Jinja Road. But namugamba ddanga mumanya tugwe bombo clad. Gwe kamanyiro kamanyi.
Has this taken new places? Like okubanga you're principled tewemanyiza bantu you stand on business.
Yes.
Has it taken new places?
Yes.
Because most people will be like, I don't want to associate with that person or you I know but it rugezigezo oyo yagala mbere na rusiru. No, I've heard about that. Era nibo wampere number nga nfuye. Nagamba zeze mpisa ze bazingambako. Naye let me try inboxing her. You remember inboxed again ngamba. No ngamba no maybe we did a mistake. Abantu abasinga we mistake people's principles for lugezigezi na mpisa mbi, not knowing nti this person is looking out for themselves. Nti bwe Joko Mok tolerating a lot of BS thrown at you, people are going to look at you like, oh yeah, Faizo, namu ensanvu, kati yitaboti, yitamweno kodi,
let me tell you something. Kuyidi, omanze na story nindi zinsidike ne plan.
Just me, please.
Kuyidi,
we are well and free, so be free.
Kuyidi twali wakao, I invited my mom, and my friend also invited his friends. I invited my friends.
You stay together with your PA?
Yes. Kati?
Now I understand your principles. I've not seen a girl confidently come out to say, I stay with with this person. Most girls be like, he stays there. Yo.
I stay with him.
That's nice.
So
Edie, he calls his friends. You call your friends.
Like he called his friends. I called mine, and my mom also came. We had fun.
Thank you for always keeping locked onto my channel. I want to remind all of you guys that we are at Gash Lux. Buli muchala anonyo olugoye olulungi. Buli muwala omulungi. Twagala nnyo nga you look like you want to look good. Gash Lux Zari. Bagiyita Lucky Zari. Lwaki oluzungu lwanga times flies awe? Gash Lux. Oluzungu. Obadde nnyumiza emboozi ya Edie. Oluzungu lwange lutono nnyo. Egolo nakubidde simu n'ozalawo oluzungu lwange. Anti nayadde njagala kugamba kwekiri kavali n'enkugamba self judge. English is not my first language. Emboozi ya Edie.
So, okay, we had many people and I was a little bit busy that day, so I had my chef.
Naira, your fingers don't look like.
Enjala nazijeko ne buno bugalo bwe nnuma bulagira ddala nti nabona.
Waluma enjala.
Anti nabona kuluma enjala yali
ennuma. You hired chefs.
So, nibajja wakakati njukira fe tubeera abantu babiri olimu muganda wange najja basatu something like that. So amasepichi gali matini tegali manje. Okay. So I was like, mami api home takoze kangende kene wafu nonyama chi amasepichi
ku
kati nimukujira lwaki abantu batumanyira so ku kyalo kyaffe kungu eyo wansi eyo bikinajje
obera kungu
mele yo najjera buwate kungu munyonyo
around that place because nange jembera mbera kungu
najjera nzata kati ndeyo munyonyo najjera buwate kungu
munyonyo ne kungu bikwata
zekyo nzija ntambo
lwacho
anyways kati nga ngendo omukyala bambi ntuka nga wachapa lekonyabo chibi kati at first yantegeera yantegeera kati oba mwana we yamugamba koyo na Zayra Baby
price nezigenda ogwo
no tizagenda zasigala and this lady nangamba ngamaze okumpa amasepichi kuba namugamba amasepichi omuntu obukola I see kati netumbitwale tumaliza kyangamba Zayra jawawe ekintu kyoyagala awo onkubira akalango what the heck what
talk to me directly I come to your shop
and not masepichi babula yasonga party yaliko bottles
no sorry okuseka party yaliko bottles bote y'omutwalo gumu kitundu ebiri maximum 3
enjogero gamba nseka
kale nange kasoto sisobodde truth be told wagayi
so I was shocked.
Put her grace
like for real I was shocked
ngukubira akalango the audacity
so kati nze nobuzibu simanyi gamba nawe twali petete I kept quiet and I looked at her and I'm like tujja kudda
kati awe bakumanyirira
nolwaki gamba bwentyo
nze nkulagirawo
no namugamba tujja kudda and she was like nida nawe ojja kusanga nga babitutte twale no bottle chichi kale londa choyagala
I love the emphasis
I know londa choyagala ekira namugamba mama akalango kambwe kati
capital
na masepichi gompadde kwatagane kolagane namugamba naye nga gowoli mama enda kudda mpuliriza nekubo sirikozesa
awe nkulagira bazita vowels oba alphabetical number letter
no kati awe nkugambidde nti awo akamanyiro bwe kava sijja kale ayinza baba mukazi tutabimanyi but the effort I put in, I have my camera person, I have my director, obushegera amanyi gange obudde bwange.
Awo ndowooza omuzungu wakigambira nti familiarity builds what? Omwana yakayita. But I literally understand where you're coming from. And I really love people like you who are really open about these things because abantu bangi nnyo tetumanyi bino bintu. Nze nkugambe sente zinali nkolera omwaka. Kitegeera. And I was comfortable at a certain point. Nengamba no. Faizo, I feel like you're bigger than this. Kiki ekinzibula amaaso. Era by the way ebintu byoku sharing knowledge bino birungi ate bibi. Ngendo buuza omwana gwe nali nkola naye nga ye following ye erina wansi ne engagement ye nga ntono. Nga te yafuna sente nyingi kunze nga ali wano. Nga nze ndi wano. Kyokka nga te ye ayina 7 point something k. Nze nga ndi mu 2.5 naye nga nze ndi wano. Because naga it is okay. So like when people like you come out, you set a trend.
Kati nkugamba Faizo mazima. Nze nina ebintu byentunuulira ne ngamba kino sijja kukikola. Kati nawulira nga kale omukazi ayiseewo yayitawo. Because you can't tell me because you saw me because abantu banda bagamba labakana akato tekasala kusala something like that because I've never had someone saying so. But I know what I want and my work.
And also you're a girl. People be like omuholo sabota sente where is it you?
Kati namugamba mama nja kudda because she was mukazi mukulu. Namugamba nja kudda. Asa kudda. Nina nawulira nti like sala kuchogera mambe awulire bibi but nawulira nti ayiseewo oshegera because I do a lot of things.
Omukiga kyeyandigambye nti akakolesa akamanyiro akaleeta akamanyiro yakaata
naye omuntu era onyonyola mu nnyonyo nemugamba nti munange tekiri bwe kityo basi neweesi
badde nsaba mukama mpeeki ekisa banga era kasita okiremerako ennyo okugamba mukwano rate card yange bweti bweyimiridde. Do you fit in or you don't?
Nonze kati namuleka omukyalo oyo. Why? Ayinza obba tabimanyi ate otudda ku kyokuba nti muwala bwe yamugamba oshegeera nti tamanyi ayinza obba tamanyi nakumanya nti Zayra alina bluetooth, tamanyi nakumanya nti Zayra akwasa kamera, tamanyi nakumanya nti Zayra akuba emukuba oshegeera. So tebana namukolaki namulekera nina wala nabayimbi bano abajja nawulira nga akweseza akamanyiro akwanza kati kyogambe kiri nti kuntya omuntu agenda okujja mu inbox yange asibye 3 ayina mu inbox yange tebagijjamu nina management.
Do you take all the money that comes your way nti oli omuyimbi ne wabanga si wa amaanyi ng'oluyimba lwe si lwa amaanyi naye because akuwadde sente z'omusabye? Do you do every challenge that comes your way provided you paid your worth?
No.
You sieve. Ogamba nti luno njja dukola luno sijja dukola. Lwaki ng'ate nsobola okwewaayo ne ngamba nti nziwezezza kanzikuwe?
Nsobola kumpa kakadde kanfiiriza obukadde 8. Okimanyi?
Defend that.
Ojja kumpa kayimba nga kayimba
No. Kale, it's vulgar, yes.
Nenkakola. Tekino negana okujja. Tekino is a very big brand. Ngamba oyo bimba byakola bivuma bibemula oba fanta nagamba esa mukolesa mfiriza milioni 15 23 mpadde akakadde kamu so nsengejja nempulira akayimba nka what time I give my business time nenkola bwe ninga kati kano wenna akakola bayina gye bajja okundabira tesiyagala
naye ate bw'oyogera ekyo because nalaba okoze olimba lwa Shensea ne Vibes Cartel mpozi ndowooza oluzungu lwabwe lwali lungi nnyo because I look at Jamaican music okubeera nti oba kye baatuteeka mu bwongo nti ali very vulgar biti like
can I explain that I did that song because ene waffe bawulira nnyo ennyimba empemu oshegeera nti omuntu owayimba oluyimba ene waffe bawulira nnyo ennyimba empemu but omuntu wawulira oluyimba olumu ekidongo ebigambo awulira binafu because adina waliwo nabatabitegeera okitegedde nti kati eri yalina concept content bishibwe biti nene wako omuntu ayimba oluyimba nga luli mu Luganda nga lukunda du okitegera
omwana agamba gikwate ginyweze giteekewo n'owuliranga woli ofa
so kyendi mu kugamba nti yes of course olumu naffe tukiyitiriza abanege nomutuyitiriza netulabya nti kati waliwo batusinga nti yakyogerera ddala naye kiri mu luzungu ntogola mutakiriiko ate nga gamutanenge ne video nga yanyumye naye kati nokola oluyimba olwa wano nga lulimu okitegera nibalyoka bakugamba omwana ayendolese isabeera mikwano gw'abaana baffe naye nga beerabire nti onali wakozeeko otali lwawana ate nga dolusukka something like that.
How is your friendship with Jason Derulo? Because mwina mwakolera challenge netulabanga gweweka ayinayo mulala gwe posting owe Uganda nze nalaba gwe.
I don't know. But
how is your friendship?
For the artist, telling it is so strong, right, Sonny? Artist is so strong. But for the management, I can reach out.
Olimba.
I swear to God.
You kept their contacts in case you need any sort of connection somewhere. Or you even pitch your ideas out.
I love you.
So koleke ekintu muri kati basatu. Sheila Gashumba has spoken about that nti bwe yali akola she used to walk into Gundiza aviation nga bagamba nze njagala genda Zanzibar naye njagala kutambulira ku nnyonyi yammwe siina sente naye nze njagala tambulira ku nnyonyi yammwe. The confidence of pitching yourself nagamba it took her places.
Singa n'abaana baana kyo bakikola tunza idea yo gitunze either gane obekole ki
people thieves Ugandans are thieves. Nze njja kunyimiza nga tuvuddeko kubanga yemboozi omwana yabba oluyimba. By the way, one time ngenda kwogera erinnya lyo otemanyi when you get time genda oliriza oluyimba lwange tugende ngenda nakubuli oluyimba olala onzijukiza. When you listen to them it's one song, it's just that bakyusa BPM. People that are musical batimanyi so kati bongamba nti I pitch my idea sobola okupitchinga idea yange eri Zayra n'agiguza Henry.
Kati idea nawo kana kamsolo kasigama
it's okay dear.
Kati nawe idea kisinzira gogitunze kati Jason ngakwata idea yange ngajiwa dance omulala kugambe ebintu bino bikolera ku contract. You share my work, we're gonna face flaws.
Oh, non-disclosure. Mulimu agreements za non-disclosure. Nalaba kati mwe abategedde business eno. So we do not really have that.
You can have something.
Fetulimo vibes and inshallah. Nti ngenda postinga video zange 10 buli lunaku mbere nga nzikeberako. Eriwe ekoze ene ekoze. Ndi celeb. Nyabo. Ebyo biri mu non-disclosure.
Of course, if you want all of can kubulira ekintu kimu if you want to get something into what you're doing, try to be a little bit professional. No muntu tajja kukumanyira faizo. Mulimu so kwata idea yo pigaza filmizo oluyimba nomugamba kati noluyimba so dukola bwenti ne bwenti mutu asene mu discussing ako nondo bawereza ne balutula mwawo kana ngabagayo ogana chikwera sente meka namukuba biru ngezitowa ninga ogana chikwasa wana yes
obalaze nti nze ndi professional.
Yes.
Nze mpalanyise sobadde
atene shara naba bantu like at the end no mwimbe nyingi jakola tija pushing anotuka. So for me I did that song such as like right Sonny I did that song and CK of Nigeria.
CK, yes.
He gave me business. Mwavuga ne kusike business zijja
ogenda kumpa
neka nakayimba ka kati nalaba abantu wano nga bakakola but I was paid. I can also show I was paid. They inboxed me on my Instagram. I sent them my card rate and they're like okay,
let's think about it.
It is a nice song but if I happen to know that I like artists I don't do it.
Kati awo bane tugenda mu lecture. Lwaki government eteeka social influence ku syllabus? No, social media influence. Kati kino if you're so professional like that ne ba monetizing you know you're earning your money the right way even if they ask for musolo. kirizagana
omusawo gwegenda osomesa okusaba nga gusinga nekyoyinza
ati kati bwebwe obuzibu naye because Uncle Sam ebweru akola nti bakusaba half of like okay a percentage of what you've earned. Lwaki omulimu gwaffe guneeno tebagussa ku syllabus?
I don't know.
Because abaana bangi nnyo, I'm telling you, inspiring a lot of very girls, a lot of many girls out there. Nti I want to grow up and be like Zayra. Okay, even if I do not be like Zayra, I want to do something that is related to what she did because I feel like she's earning out of this. At your age, you're driving, you're going to be building any day, anytime soon, or in bank or atandika Zimba, you're relocating, you're catching flights, non feelings. Chiraganti, you're earning off your socials.
Mulimu ne connections. Mulimu n'okuwa ekitiibwa.
Sewa kitiibwa. Ngenda kuva ku boxer. Sigenda kuddamu kola content wa boxer. But to all my fans out there, I'm not putting my boxer on my head.
Kati wabanga omuntu ayagala okola video nga erimu boxer.
Nga njijjayo.
Tokiraba.
Kandi kubako enfuufu.
You were still telling me. Kitwala ekintu kingi nnyo. Me they inboxed me. And then olaba nga bana bali mukakola and I was so happy that I bought okay, yeah, I was very happy. But I like at the end of that day, someone else connected me there and I got huge money. I got a lot of money, huge, like, you know, very good money. Me, I can give connections. I give. Watch money into abantu mbawe emirimu nenga sente ziri waggulu nnyo.
What do you mean?
Like, oyosanga omuntu nga walaba mu mirimu nga sente ziri wansi, but nze ngenda kuwa omulimu nga nange
nga ne sente nnungi.
Because I passed through it, kati njogera mbesingira kisinga babadde bagufunira nze. That is me.
Because a situation. By the way, what are you friends with Sheila Gashumba?
We follow each other.
You need to be friends.
And we're like, hi, hello.
Because lwaki nkugamba ekyo muyina ebintu byemufaanaganya gwe ne Sheila bingi nti Sheila yalinga connectinga the dancers and the Nigerians naye nga bapitchingira sente nnungi
because she knows what is like akimanyiko
abantu abagaliza
yetekamu n'agamba kati singa nze gwe badde bakifunira
ngera newe baleeta sente nga za kisiru nga bagamba abaana tebajja kukola
ate nobadde tuno bazongerako ekagamba akamanyiro nze kati simanyi abantu bagenda kuntwala era simanyi abantu bagenda twala kinino but nze nina omuze wojja wange ne kugamba ogenda kumpa obukadde 3 n'ongamba Faizo ne mukono gwange yakingana okukingamba simanyi wabugenda okuchogerako simanyi oba mba musiru I don't know. There was a gig I had to do few days back few weeks back kati najja nampa omulimu mukono gwange baguyisiza muye najja nampa omulimu and I sent the information to my manager nangamba Desire right now money she's pregnant nangamba ogwo gusobola so I talked to my friend he was like so koda sene wadadadada nemugamba sene zengenoka let me assume million nya nyaga million nya and that
assumptions zone zaga tezirimo let me assume emitwala 5 no let me assume 4 million let me assume 8 million
no gama
watongo bwire please lira cry because
nga like million kale tugeze nya so that guy came to me nagamba bagambye million nyati bazina bagana kuwa million 3 mu mitwalo 8
kati emitwalo 2 mujjeko zaaki olinga alphabetical letters
nemugamba we basobolodde okufuna million 3 mu mitwalo 8 ngezesa million 3 mu mitwalo 8 abiri gano lwaki tebagalina nanconnect ne kati yalowooza nti nze ndowooza ye yayagala ozitwala nanconnecting wa boss kati nenjogana ne boss nemugamba if you are not raising 4 million I am not working
awe wetugenda obbalirako emirimu nze kasitotolako 15,000 ng'asigaza ogumu ekitundu
kati anti kati wanadda agenda kugamba nkuwagumu ekitegeera kati omugemerawo ekitegeera omugemerawo era mukono we yangamba naye Desire emitwalo 2 gakulemesa million 4 mu mitwalo 8 million 3 mu mitwalo 8 nemugamba ziga the following day they called me when are you coming here to sign your money
Aso kenzi je kon kubulira embozi yange. Kati paka kati tebanadda.
Kati nze bankubira era nakalango nakapostinga aje akali.
Kwano nze ndoza siri influence.
Why? Nze sebo guni yange kati ndika mwana nze ntusibisobola. Era ya
kugamba sidda mu kwesala ko sente.
Kati omulundi omulala omuntu oba omugemi. Oshitega kigamba oba omugemi. Wakati wobanga nkugambe kale ngambe njagala nkugambe njagala mukadde buna nti ninawo zino because wakiriza omulala gana kudaga ne wachimanye ndero Zayra kigani ninawo bili
Yes
bambi leta olomuka mitwala 5 muse
ati friendship level.
Yes
I'm your friend please one video it doesn't hurt.
Me my friend gwenina mu business abantu gwaloza ntaso kumkolere kwenso okwera obwerere ducks but no
nzika stonga minti omusasuza n'engamba ya
he pays
yeah
because he knows what I go through.
Okay
Ashtegera era jana ngamba desire njagala yo video 3 nina sente wezit emungamba tata wange
nkwagala nnyo naye
wezit
njagala sente. When are we going to Nigeria?
I think I'm still processing something, yeah? Soon. I'm leaving.
Leave your things with me. Nsobola okukoma bulungi entebezo TV ngeyo. Tobizayo wa mukadde.
Aye.
Oba apartment oleka nsasule.
Apartment yange ino okusigalawo. Kubaka
nsasule.
Already sisasule sonne netwa tugenda nsasule already.
6 months. Wana nze nsobola by then nsobola okukola empisa ennungi. I can sleep, I can clean, I am a good baba is a house boy. I can do all those things. I can keep your house. Oh, emyezi mukaga ogenda jire kanga
no ngamba tineba ngamba right now to go I can go because like nasasula emyezi mingi
omwaka mala. It's okay.
It's okay. Well,
that's nice. Wana gwende kama apartment yonze nabona nnyo. Nkubulidde sad story about my life. Tine wendi bangoba. Wana gwende olimba. Wow.
Onanesha baina baba mikwano.
Sokoleke. Ogenda nenga apartment nsasule.
Because already nsasaka nyagala no diza sente zange. Ate of course era nja kudda.
Kati tosaje kola Airbnb.
Kana aba bantu bono nebintu.
Bono tukayo bagenda kuwa emirimu giku blind folding nga sente ze waleke Kampala milioni 3 eziri mu nyumba tezigasa. Ngoli eri oli ku naira. Chop. Ngalo kyatuju.
No, like
emotoka yo kale jindekere kyekyo bugagga tenjagala. Totunulira bwotyo olwatula nnyo bwotyo beera wa kisa personal assistant lwaki anemesa ebintu bino kale ndekere emmotoka nze nabona nnyo mwana gwe ngenda kuwulira sad story nze nakulira mu myala gye nabulagalaawe buli muntu agamba sijja kubeera kati sad story yange gigule mwana gwe ndekere emmotoka. So in how long?
When what I'm processing is done, kubanga kyekyinsiri.
Wandibadde watudduka dda.
Nandibadde naddayo dda. And I have to I really want to celebrate my friend's birthday.
Tokyalina na friends in Uganda. Your friends are in Nigeria.
No, reaction is birthday etuuse. So nsaba mukama kyendiko kivumale mangu. I go so because I promised him.
God, listen to such prayers. I need a friend who can catch a flight, not feelings. I'm just celebrating. Oh, mama.
But I would wish to celebrate his birthday.
Never to come out because I'm hurt.
Why?
Okay, nakutuleke Kampala mwana.
Now, why am I doing so? Because they are good people, and I've added like bongedation
on your brand.
A reaction. I know many jampereza wano. Ate emirimu gyabo nga gibe basaswira nti togamba nti njagalayo something was sabira muzawana no osinzira mu dola
so kati ye bisatu
ne bisatu
wanji mama
ndeka nawe
nedda tosaba bisatu
ndeka kati ulide
tosaba bisatu bampe yesatu Bampeye 5, bampeye 1,000.
Kale kati ya something like that. Of course olabanga omwezi gugenda okugwa kunga kufunide kale nga kufunide emirimu ate nga woba nga yagadde ogende n'otola ku ssente n'otola ku ssente.
Just let me read your lips.
Ndaba wano oba kisinziira.
Government of Uganda. My name is Impala Ifaizo Niwamanya. Tubadde tusaba monetization Zayra tumusigaze Kampala. Wow.
Yes, nze ngambanya abantu bagamba nyo there is money. Just that you don't know how to get that money. And sigama nti nera mba oba mbayisa mu maaso. But if you have the numbers, please
use your numbers.
Use them.
Advise me before we call it quit. How should I use my numbers? Because njagala kwezimba mu kalina. Njagala mama wange mutwaleko ebweru. Yeah, advise me. Just imagine you're advising someone new on the app. They don't know what to do. Please, one piece of advice to them.
Know who you are. Invest where necessary.
Nedda.
Kati sijja kwenda nnyo ku investment nga unene waliwo n'okuba nga ne energy ebeera investment. So invest whatever it takes, just invest. Kuba nzoga nzisina ssente naye nina amaanyi gange gasobola okwenyerera. And then mpola mpola
amaanyi tegalya.
Nedda kyegamba anti kino kyenkugamba kyengeza okugamba kikino nti waliwo abantu ffe nga wetuli wano Faizo nga tulina numbers naye nga numbers zaffe kati nini banga n'omuntu wane Kampala alina following y'amaanyi nga musinga okuyingiza.
Nkubulireyo omu? Nkubulireyo omu? Mama avuga mmotoka ki? Aina page wazinda bezo zonna zirimu wano wano.
Nkugamba business is business.
Tozanyira mu business. Business is business.
Mama nanjogera nnyo olumu ne ngamba simanyi bantu balatwala kino kintu. But if you have numbers, I don't know how my fellow influencers are going to take this, but akitegeera nti nakiraba nga kyamugaso akitwale. Your numbers are normally sente zo mbaya nakugana.
Your source of capital.
Yes, thinking your numbers normally sente zo. Naye weebuuzeemu sente zange nzikozesa ntya nzifuna ntya nkikoze ntya. Sit, think. Because I can even take nsokola video. Nempira kati nga nne kinjagala okukola okwongeramu nga kitwala bbanga ki kitwala week bits naye nga nkimanyi weekends bbiri ngenda okukireeta nga kituufu kigenda kukola okitegeera nenkiteekamu amaanyi nenkiteekamu ati wange nenkiteekamu obwongo bwange nenkifumba kigenda okujja ku seti nga kiyidde
ate si bwate watukoledde mami yabadde ng'eweddeko mama n'agibivampinga ne tufa tugamba ate atuvumye buvumi.
Cut something like that.
Investment is key.
Yes, and also knowing your work. Plus also, it doesn't matter how big, small, dirty, clean, respect yourself.
Respect yourself.
Ale togumira kamanyiiro.
Bwe tubale tugenda kugumira kamanyiiro tuli ba mikwano. Peace.